Good morning. Today's our topic chapter 2 parallel lines and transversal. Before starting chapter introduce. What is a parallel line? In the same plane, two lines does not intersect each other are called parallel lines. In a plane, two lines does not intersect each other called parallel line. Line AB parallel line CD. These two vertical lines symbol of parallel. One more example. This line, if we extend, this is not intersect each other. That's why I can say two lines in the same plane, if when extend, it does not intersect each other, called parallel line. Example, रेल्वेचे रोड ते किलोमीटर एकत्र राहतात पण ते डज नॉट intersect each other. Now to take one more other way. AB and CD intersect at point. This AB and CD is called intersection line. AB and CD it can call intersection lines. These two are called parallel lines. Then MN is perpendicular to CD at a point O. MN is perpendicular to CD at a point O. We can say MN is a perpendicular line of CD. This is a symbol of perpendicular line MN perpendicular CD. Now we consider the example. I give an example C. These are, you can say, parallel line. There is no intersection. When I move like this, it will become a intersection line. If I put like this, these are transversal. Transversal intersect at 2 points. See, we have the example here. Children, see, line AB and line CD parallel each other, and line EF intersect at point M and N. These are transversal. Now we consider some certain rules. First, we see what is the opposite angle. We consider what is the opposite angle. See, for AB and EF, for AB and EF, AB and EF intersected at point. Now, see this point, this angle and this angle. This opposite angle. I can write here angle EMB congruent angle A1F. Similarly, I can write here angle AME, congruent angle BMF. And when concerned about this EF and CD intersection point here, these are opposite angle. Angle M and D congruent C and F. C and F. Similarly here, angle C and M, angle C and M congruent D and F. D and F. D and F. I just introduced here. We can recall this one. Opposite angle of this. If you consider this, children, these two are opposite. These two are opposite, these two are opposite. See here, these two angles are opposite each other, these two angles are opposite each other, these two angles are opposite each other, these two angles are opposite each other. Opposite angles are congruent. Here, opposite angles are congruent. You mention here, you can write, this side is called congruent. Congruent means same circle. Now we consider the next one, that will do corresponding angle. For the corresponding angle, we do one thing. We hold like this side, upside. म्हणजे वरती वरती 1 1. I can write here angle EMB congruent M and D. Angle EMB M and D. Then we have down. Two. एका साईडला खाली BM and angle BM and congruent D and F. Similarly, from this side, here 1 2. I can write here this side up AME congruent C and F. When you see that side, children, down BM and C. BM and now 1 1 2 2. This side over. Now BM and which is left the C. EMB. Okay. BM and DNF. Okay. Now up EMB and M and D. Okay. AME and C and M. AME C and M. Now here AM and congruent C and F. Once again C, then we proceed. 1 1 corresponding angle EMB M and D. BM and D and F. AME C and M. ANM C and M. 1 1 1 2 2. This is called correspondence angle. And you know that correspondence angles are congruent. Now see, we conclude one thing here for this. Correspondence angles are congruent, then lines are parallel. If correspondence angles are congruent, lines are parallel. AB parallel CD. हे आपण केव्हा बोलू? Correspondence angles are congruent. Correspondence angles are congruent, then lines are parallel. 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2. Correspondence angles are congruent, then two lines are parallel. हे जर मी उलटं बोललो, if two lines are parallel, correspondence angles are parallel. If two lines are parallel, correspondence angles are congruent. Now we see the next one, alternate angle. Alternate angle. Alternate angles. This is all the pair of. Here alternate angle means Z. Z. You make like this. Z. Here also like this. Z. You make Z. See, I can write here Z. 2 2 2 2 1 1 congruent 2 2 BM and angle BM and congruent angle BM and congruent CNN CNN BM congruent CNN and here this way AM and congruent BM and M and D. See again we see here check 2 2 1 1 Z असा पण Z झाला असा पण Z झाला AMN हा आणि MND हे दोन कॉंग्रुएंट AMN हा दोन कॉंग्रुएंट आहे तसंच हे BMN आणि CNN हे दोन कॉंग्रुएंट आहे मग आपण कॉन्क्लूड केलं अल्टरनेट एंगल आर कॉंग्रुएंट अल्टरनेट एंगल आर कॉंग्रुएंट द लाइन्स आर पॅरलल अल्टरनेट एंगल आर कॉंग्रुएंट द लाइन्स आर पॅरलल आता बघितलं आपला Z झाला एका साईडला इंटेरियर अँगल इंटेरियर अँगल म्हणजे बॉक्स इंटेरियर अँगल अंडर द बॉक्स 1 and 2 आता मी कॉंग्रेस शब्द का वापरत नाही कारण 1 and 2 आहे 1 and 2 सारखं नाही आहे हे 2 2 सारखं आहे 1 1 सारखं आहे 2 म्हणून आपण त्याला कॉंग्रेस बोलायचं आता हे दिस इज अ ऑप्टिस अँगल ॲक्युट अँगल आय कॅन राईट हियर BMN angle BMN plus DNM equal to 180 degree. You got interior angle. Similarly, AMN plus CNN also 180 degree. Why? Check करा. Acute angle and obtuse angle. These two are acute angle, obtuse angle. Interior angle means this side आतले angle, अंतर्गत. This side, these two angles are not congruent. Why? And then we got interior angle are supplementary. Interior angle are supplementary. The lines are parallel. आता बघायचं supplementary angle means sum of an angle 180 degree. Supplementary means sum of an angle 180 degree. Before that you know that complementary angle. Sum of the complementary angle 90 degree. Sum of the complementary angle 90 degree. But sum of the supplementary angle 180 degree. This way We cover here opposite angle, pair of a opposite angle, pair of a corresponding angle, pair of a alternate angle, pair of a interior angle. Now this is property that will be form of the theorem next year. See, this is the way I conclude. This is the first part of the chapter 2, parallel lines and transversal. See, just go on, copy down this. Okay. You solve the sum based on this for the next class.